Hello. Wow, my edges look really gross right now, so this is my thin side, so let's not talk about it. Taco Bell for the first time in at least a year, which probably doesn't seem like a long time, but for somebody who has a very sensitive stomach, pray for me, please. I'm back. It's been a while. I guess not that long. Maybe like a month or so, right? I'm back. Probably not for long. Still very stressed about school. There's a lot going on, so no guarantees. But this video, we're going to eat. Is that a tomato? No, thank you. We're going to eat, we're going to talk, we're going to sit down and just really catch up. So, I am currently at work. I don't have to start for another hour, so I'm in my car. I'm babysitting, so I could just go in. I have a key to their house, but it's like kind of weird, and I'm not getting paid for being here early, so really, I'm gonna stay in my car. I'll be fun. There is going to be a lot of things coming soon. Not necessarily to this channel, yeah. We'll talk about that. But there is just, okay. Let me backtrack. Oh my god, they just saw that whole thing. Oh my god. It's so embarrassing. I'm gonna close the windows. No, that's gonna be loud. That's gonna be awkward. Oh my god, now these people. Why is everybody coming home? Everybody's just coming home at the same time. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna close it. Whatever. Copyright. Also, pray for the fact that I'm wearing a white shirt while eating Taco Bell. Let me close it a little bit. I'll close this jacket. But yeah. Excuse me. I'm still talking to my phone, but like, at least they can't hear what I'm saying, so it makes it less weird. Backtracking, right. I am the type of person that when I get an idea, I just attack that idea and I become infatuated with it, obsessed with it, if you will. It takes up all of my time and my headspace, right? So at first I was thinking of another business idea, and then 3 days later I get a new idea that I have become literally obsessed with. It's basically another YouTube channel. I would still be using this YouTube channel and uploading as much as I can, but I ate a tomato. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what I got. So I got the chicken power bowl. So it has chicken, beans, rice, what are these green sauces, sour cream, lettuce, cheese, guac, and tomatoes. But I don't eat sour cream. Don't know what this is, but I've been like kind of, I don't like that. Don't like sour cream. Don't like guac, and I don't like tomatoes. So really it's a challenge eating around all of these things. So this new YouTube channel is going to be a podcast. Oof, excuse me. I'm sorry, I don't like to talk with my mouth full. But like, how do people do mukbangs? Mukbangs? Mukbangs. I don't think I've even watched one besides like watching Trisha Paytas. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Another thing that I've been thinking about doing, I want to do it, but it's not necessarily necessary for me to do. So I don't have a social life, or I don't really have much of a social life, I should say, but I have prepared to do so. So I have a bunch of like party clothes and like going out clothes and stuff like that. And I have way more shoes than I wear. Excuse me. And it's not to the point where like I just collect them, like I want them. It's because I feel like I thought I was going to be able to wear them, and it just doesn't make sense for me to do it. So okay, what's the point of me saying? Sorry, I always do that. The point of me saying that, okay, the point of all this, I want to declutter or like get rid of all my thotty clothes that I have, and make space for more professional clothes. But not professional, it's just like I already have like a style that I go for when I like dress up for like interviews, or when I go into schools and stuff for like observation and stuff like that for school basically. And I feel like I don't have enough clothes for that, and I'm going to be student teaching soon, which means I'm going to be in a classroom for 3 months before, and that's what I need to do in order to graduate. So I want to not really replace my wardrobe entirely, but just incorporate those clothes more so I have them. And like, so yeah, that's probably going to be another little like segment or like a mini series kind of thing on this channel. That's happening. And that's really it. Actually, I like planned out, or I knew what I wanted to talk about before I turned on the camera, and I feel like I finished what I had to talk about. So why did the chicken look like that? People talk about how the food is. It's alright. It's a chicken bowl. It's like Chipotle or Qdoba or Taco Joe's or Moe's. It's very similar. Also, like, what do you guys think about all of those like southwestern kind of places? Okay, in terms of, so I'm gonna do 4: Chipotle, Moe's, Taco Joe's, and Qdoba, right? Out of those, what do you guys, how would you rank them? You know what I mean? This is how I rank it. From best to, well, I wouldn't say worst because I like all of them, but from best to mediocre, I guess you could say, Qdoba is on top for me. I love Qdoba. Right? So Qdoba's on top. Then, oh my god, I would say it's close between Chipotle and Taco Joe's. I love both of them. Chipotle for a while I hated, and then I started to like it a lot. I would say in terms of, I like things that are very aesthetically pleasing. In terms of aesthetically pleasing, I would say Chipotle is on top of Taco Joe's. There is a Taco John's here. I don't know if you have it. I've never been there, but right. So Qdoba, Chipotle, Taco Joe's. The foods at Taco Joe's pretty good. I like the chicken. It's very seasoned. It's just the way they just pile it all into the bowl is like kind of ridiculous, and the beans are way too soupy, and it's really unpleasant. And then last would have to be Moe's, which is kind of crazy because I was a Moe's girl for the longest. And I always get the same thing at every place, mind you, so don't listen to me. Don't let me fool you here. But I get like literally a chicken bowl at every place, like in just different variations, but not really. It gets the same stuff in the bowl every time. I'm gonna finish this. I don't know what time it is, but the kid's not home yet, I don't think. So, oh, what if he's in there this entire time? I'm just out in the driveway, not doing my job at all. Whatever. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Hope to see you soon with some fresh and new ideas, content, and hope for me. I feel like I haven't gotten any. Oh, this is a hard time for me. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save all that for my little paint with me session that I plan on doing sometime soon. I'm gonna save all that because there's a lot we gotta talk about. But thanks for sitting through this. If you did, I appreciate you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.